Are you wondering if you're going to get into a specific college? Well, you're in the right place today because I'm going to tell you what all of those acceptance rates mean. My name is Neha Gupta, and I'm the owner of Elite Private Tutors and the author of The 4-Year Plan, a best-selling book that is a month-to-month guide on getting into the college that's right for you. I've owned a tutoring company for over 15 years, and I've worked with over thousands and thousands of students. So let's get down to business. Let me tell you a few of the things you need to look for. The first thing is most colleges will list what their average scores were for their last year's freshman class. And it's very important to look at their SAT or ACT score, the GPA, what was the gender breakdown, what was the diversity breakdown. Look at all of those statistics because it gives you a sense of what that college actually looks for. Keep in mind it's the average, which means there's still some students from here and some students from here. So if you are falling in the average, that means you have a higher chance of getting in than if you're at the lower part. But if you are at the lower part, remember that this school is a reach. Do not assume that it's an automatic acceptance. Another little secret I'll tell you is that every school is dying to put a really low acceptance rate. And I know that sounds a little evil, but most schools really enjoy saying that they got thousands and tens of thousands of applicants because everyone wants to go there, but they only accept a few. So for example, Rice only has a 14% acceptance rate. That sounds low, but if you think about the fact that just in the last few years, we have the Common App, which means you can just click a bunch of buttons and you can apply to a ton of colleges. That means the average student is applying to more colleges than they ever have before. And when that happens, that means you have higher applicants and higher numbers of applicants when you're applying to college. And in that case, that doesn't mean the colleges automatically have tons of more spots. They still have to account for dorm space and everything else. So just keep in mind, a lot of schools will have huge numbers of applicants. It also has a large part to do with their marketing and how strong their marketing campaign is. You'd be surprised. They spend millions of dollars mailing packets constantly to juniors and seniors, making them feel like this is the school that chose them. But in reality, it's all just marketing. So when you look at that acceptance rate, don't get scared if you're falling in the middle part of it, because it's just the fact that a lot of people are applying with now technology and their marketing campaigns together that have caused that acceptance rate to go really low. Now, most Ivy Leagues and top colleges, their acceptance rates could be a little more accurate because, well, there's a lot of people that dream to go there and they apply even though they have no business applying to those schools. So just keep that in mind. So I hope these tips have helped you to kind of understand what the numbers mean when you're looking at a website and to make sure that you are understanding what is considered normal or what they're looking for. Keep in mind, they're still looking for unique students with unique stories. So it could be that your application stands out because of your essay or certain things that you've done outside of school. But then again, aren't you more concerned about the entire college process? Well, guess what? I've created an e-course called How to Get into College of Your Dreams in 21 Days. So visit www.the4yearplan.com to learn more about the entire e-course to help you get into college so that you're not really concerned about all these acceptance rates because your application is going to stand out over everybody else's. I'll include the link below and make sure that you subscribe to our videos as well as leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thanks.